As Beyblade X enters its third season, there are now dozens of unique bays and thousands of potential combos to build. However, the Beyblade X meta can be very rigid, with many of the top combos being safe choices with hundreds of hours of testing behind them. So whenever new bays release with the potential to challenge the status quo, we need to pay attention. In this video, I'm going to be going over some incredibly high potential combos using newer parts like Mite and Hunt that could crush the competition, or at least add an entirely new dimension to a struggling custom lineup. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button because 400k is so close, and we're going over more than a few Beyblade components today. So to get the ones you need, check out sponsor of the video, Baylocker. Baylocker is your one-stop shop for building enthusiast-level Beyblade combos. If you just need the new WolfHunt blade but not anything else, or maybe you want to buy a full S-tier competitive combo used by some of the best in the game, Baylocker is the place to go. So go and check them out, link in the description down below, and if you want to pick up some parts, make sure to use code NOOK to get 8% off. The first combo we're trying out is Cerberus Mite on Wheel, 060, and Hexa. The EmperorMight deck set gave us several new parts that could be game-changing for the custom series. Beyblade's CX lineup has the issue of being a bit too tall with top-heavy weight distribution. Well, the EmperorMight deck set dropped a center of gravity lowering assist blade, a round and heavy main blade, and a standard release of the metal lock chip just for a metal cherry on top. This combo is using Mite on Wheel to take advantage of the nearly 33-gram main blade. Pegasus Blast on Wheel is the current go-to, but Mite is a lower profile and could have much better recoil control. 060 just released with WolfHunt, and maybe 960 or even 450 would be better, but I'm going for a wider stance just to try and keep the bay upright for as long as possible. Finally, Hexa could be a risky play, mainly because the stamina is noticeably worse than Ball. But with this new class of meta attackers like Shark Scale and Hover Wyvern hitting so hard, I think we need the extra burst resistance. I didn't end up using the new Emperor metal chip, and this could be a mistake, but my thinking was that the extra weight on top would make the balance issues even worse, especially at the end of the round. As soon as this bay starts to tilt, this metal chip isn't going to help. The entire goal of this build is to absorb hits, to be an absolute tank, and at just over 51 grams, I hope it ends up doing just that. Go. Come on, Emperor, come on! I want mine to live. Just has to withstand. Doing okay so far. Okay. Oh. Dubs, I'll take that. Whew. Go. Oh, come on. I live. One, go. Oh. That might have been right off launch, but come on.
Rooting for you.
Come on. I launched Phoenix that time, so I gotta be rooting for Phoenix. Come on. Oh.
Tell him who's boss.
Oh, man. Defense is pretty
Period.
good. It's pretty good. Go. What? Go. Come on. Oh, I almost hit myself out. Oh, EmperorMight? So Mite might be a beast. On wheel, it just absorbs hits without much recoil, but a lot of targeted impact can still overpower its defenses, and when it loses balance, you may be toast. I didn't have any bursting issues with 0-60 on Hexa, but on ball or free ball, the burst rate was a bit uncomfortable, although stamina was, of course, quite a bit better. Hexa's grip on the stadium remains a bit of an issue, losing via overfinish 3 times, so factor in your positioning if you decide to use this combo for yourselves. Next up, we have our attack build of the day, with WolfHunt Heavy 160 level. To give credit where it's due, I gotta shout out Baymac for the advice to try Hunt on Heavy. The Hunt Blade just recently released, so there's not many optimized combos yet, but it's got a more aggressive shape for what's supposed to be a stamina type. We have these small-ish ramping edges while maintaining a more balanced design, unlike the crazy shapes of Scale or Edge. The Heavy Assist Blade received a ton of pre-launch hype, mainly because it was exactly what the community was wishing for. Like I said earlier, CX's biggest issue is that the center of gravity is too tall, and adding a thick piece of assist blade plastic doesn't really fix that issue for the most part. Heavy is thin while having 2 chunks of metal to bring the weight closer to the stadium floor. Heavy also lines up with the Hunt Blade really nicely, and adding the 160 ratchet gives you a unified singular point that can dumpster other combos, or at least deal major damage. I chose the level bit because while it has a high skill ceiling, the larger surface area of the bit grips onto the stadium and Wolf just has more control. I tried a build very similar to this in my unboxing video, but I used low rush instead, and I didn't like it nearly as much. It was so slow, and the stamina wasn't great, but if you nail your launch, level just feels better. In total, this build weighs just under 50 grams, but the question remains, does CX finally have a valid attack type? Go. Oh! Come on, Wolf. Oh, what?
No!
How did you come back? I still won. Okay, that's rude. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm cooked. I just missed all of those hits. Oh, wait. Get balance. Come on. Okay. Well, hey, I was close. It was close. Might have angled it a little bit too much. Oh, I jumped over. I jumped.
It's like a dolphin.
Kind of sounds like a dolphin. What? Dolphin hunt. Can we get a dolphin Beyblade? Yo, W though. Oh! I just got wizard rotted. Can I say that? Is that bad?
Insert cricket noises.
I just got wizard rotted, bruh. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What? Dude, it doesn't win everything, but it's kind of fun. I like it. WolfHunt hits so hard, and it's such a fun combo to use, but it's risky. Hunt's shape is decent, but not as destructive as Shark Scale, and CX's height remains a constant roadblock. Wolf still did pretty well, despite my launch tech needing some work. But I'm not sure I'd replace Shark or Hover in my deck, unless I want to be purposefully anti-meta. Our final combo of the day is a funny one. Since I had one combo using Mite and the other using Heavy, I wanted to try and make one using Operate. Operate has 2 different modes you can choose from before battle. One's attack, and the other is stamina. It's also a pretty large piece of plastic that weighs a decent chunk, so I just wasn't sure what it would be good with. So I asked you guys to do it for me. I asked what would go well with Operate, and one of the top upvoted comment suggestions was Wizard Rod. Rod is a legendary blade for its pure stamina dominance, but I have no idea what to expect. I assume Operate's stamina mode is going to be the better of the two. I just don't think it's going to do particularly well, but hey, that's what test battles are for, right? Oh, it's time to see if Wizard Rod can come back to be even more power. Oh, and it does. Wow. Well, that's over. Go. Phoenix! Okay, that was just good. That was just a good launch. That was a good launch. Good positioning. Go. Oh, how do I miss there? Phoenix just barely missing. Let's see, it's gonna come down to stamina. Rod is failing a little bit. But see? No shot. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Oh! See, that's what could happen. If you nail a good enough hit, of course anything will lose. Here we go. Oh! Oh! I'm scared. Come on. Not as explosive from Phoenix there, so it's just the stamina's really good. So this is the combo that shocked me the most. Despite the obvious drawbacks, Wizard Rod simply won't go away. Somehow, Operate's burst resistance was solid, and the Bay was stable. I didn't test this one like I did the others because I genuinely expected nothing. Actually, kind of expected less than nothing, but I may just have to come back to it. I still think there's obvious work to be done in optimizing combos for these new parts. Mite is great, but Hexa let it down for stamina a bit too much, and lower burst resistance bits felt especially risky. The Wolf build is a monster, but can we trust it more than the tried and true Phoenix Wing or even Shark Scale? The answer is, as always, up to the person behind the launcher. Someone could absolutely dumpster the best combos with a Hell's Hammer. And I say Hell's Hammer specifically because I got destroyed by a kid using one at a tournament a few months ago. I really enjoyed testing out these CX combos, and I feel happy with the results that I got. But if you have any ideas on how to make the combos better, let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, go and check out Bay Locker, and never forget to have fun and bay away.